So you're thinking about owning a car in Jamaica. Owning a car includes the prices of buying the car, insurance, maintenance, and other costs. Today, I'm going to provide a realistic overview of the costs involved. Firstly, let's get into the type of car, since this is important. Today, we won't work with a very expensive car, also not something too cheap. So we will go right in the middle and go with a 2018 Honda Accord. The average Jamaican with a job should be able to purchase a car like this in a few years. So let's look at the vehicle purchase price. The initial cost of a 2018 Honda Accord in Jamaica varies depending on its condition, mileage, and features. Expect to pay anywhere from $3 million to $4 million or more for a used model. Let's say we paid $3.5 million for this car. As soon as you purchase the vehicle, due to Jamaican law, you would have to get the car ready for the road before you can actually drive it. So, you will have to take your car to the depot to have a fitness exam run on it to certify it is fit for the road. Even though, funny enough, the roads aren't quite fit for the cars, if you know what I'm saying. This will cost you an additional $4,500. That's not all. Along with the fitness certification, you have to get the vehicle registered and licensed to drive. This can be paid off yearly or every 6 months. Most people do pay yearly, so we will work with the yearly figure, which will be around $12,600. This can change depending on the size of the engine. Now we have a car ready to drive on the road. Well, not exactly. We can't drive without valid insurance on the vehicle due to law, so in the case of any accidents, your vehicle is covered by the insurance from any damages. Depending on the type of insurance you get, it also covers the injuries, wrecker fees, and other damaged vehicles cost if you get into a crash. So price for insurance can range anywhere between $50,000 up to even $500,000, depending on many factors like the value of your vehicle. So before getting insurance, your car has to get a valuation done, which is going to cost around $5,000. And depending on the value, year, and condition of the car, you will get an insurance price. Now, the most common types of insurance used in Jamaica are liability insurance. This is usually required by law and covers damages or injuries you cause to others in an accident. It typically includes bodily injury liability and property damage liability. Bodily injury liability pays for medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering of others injured in an accident you caused. Property damage liability pays for repairs or replacement of other people's vehicles or property damaged in an accident you caused. This type of insurance is normally on the cheaper side and would cost around $60,000 to $100,000 yearly. Next, we have comprehensive insurance. Covers damage to your car from events other than collisions, such as theft, vandalism, fire, hail, or falling objects. This is also optional, which would go for about $150,000 up to $300,000 yearly, depending on your driver's history, age, and age of your license. Being over the age of 21 with a license over 3 years old with no accidents should get you the best price, so we will use the figure of $150,000 for the best case scenario, since it is better to have comprehensive insurance. And now finally, we have a car we can drive on the road stress-free at a price of only $3,672,100, not having to pay another dime until the next year. Hopefully. Let's take a look at maintenance costs. Regular maintenance is crucial, and as soon as you buy the car, you would want to get a mechanic to check on it, which can cost you around $5,000 to make sure the car is good, and you might want to also get the car serviced to have a fresh first drive. Expect costs for the following. Oil changes, $10,000. This will be changed every 3 to 5,000 kilometers. Tire rotations and balancing, this is alignment costing around $5,000 every 5 to 10,000 kilometers. Brake pad replacements, $10,000 to $20,000, depending on the parts used, let's say $15,000. Air filter will cost around $3,000, cabin filter will cost around $3,000 as well, and that's it for servicing, and we are at $3,713,100 with a legal car driving and running brand new. Well, not driving yet, we still have no gas in the car. Fuel costs in Jamaica are relatively high. As of late March 2025, premium 90-grade gasoline prices average approximately $180 to $200 per litre. The Honda Accord has a tank that holds 56 litres of petrol, so this will be $200 per litre times 56 litres equal to $11,200 for a full tank of gas, leaving us with a total cost of $3,724,300. Now we can't spend that much money just to be driving a dusty old car for the first time, so we have to go to the car wash and get a full clean down of the car. A regular wash and vacuum for the car would be $2,000. Add an engine wash on top of that for $1,500, and a regular wash is $3,500. Well, since it is a used car. You don't know what type of germs are laying around, so you cannot get a regular car wash. I would recommend you get the car a proper detailing job of both the exterior and interior, making it shiny, brand new, clean. This can cost anywhere between $15,000 to $30,000. Depending on how bad of a condition the car is in, we will just work with the $15,000 mark, since most used cars do get relatively clean before being sold. Now we have basically a brand new, clean, smooth running car, and we only spent a total of $3,739,300. That's it for the most part of owning a car in Jamaica, but you will, however, need to have additional money set aside for instances like getting repairs done, getting your car scratched, or hitting a curb or bumping into a wall while parking. These things can happen to anybody. This is completely unpredictable, so you will need to have a small amount of money put away just in case. You need to get some minor body work done to your car, or getting a scratch on your paint sprayed. So I would say to have at least $50,000 put away for these cases. We now have a figure of $3,789,300. And now we talk about the problems you might face with potential police tickets. Traffic violations can result in hefty fines. So please budget for potential costs associated with speeding tickets, parking violations, and other traffic infractions. These costs can significantly add to your overall expenses, with just running a red light costing you $10,000. So I would recommend you always drive with $10,000 just in case of any unwanted traffic violations. Now, it has been a long video. We broke down every single price for owning a car in Jamaica, and the final cost we ended up with is $3,799,300, which might be a lot for most people out there. Since the average Jamaican only makes approximately $975,000 per year, there is also one more price you need to pay, and it's very cheap. Actually, it's free. And that's subscribing to our channel. We're a new channel and are trying to grow, so we would love your support. In conclusion, owning a 2018 Honda Accord in Jamaica involves considerable upfront and ongoing expenses. This is just a general overview. Actual costs may vary depending on individual circumstances, but we ended up paying for this beast of a car with only $3.8 million.
I can't eat! I'm broke, nigga! I'm broke!
Let me know in the comments what you think about these prices. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and big up yourself.